Ho there, man, and I welcome all of you back to the wild, wild west of the internet. So, previously, on this, last time we had the story about this guy who apparently he just decides to walk through this extremely dark route with no lighting anywhere. He was half-bladdered, and then literally a jogger comes sprinting past him, completely in darkness as well, and he said he would literally never do any of this ever again, except it turned out to be a lie because he literally did the exact same thing the following week, minus any joggers whatsoever. So guys, I'm just going to say this for the record right now, and if you remember that story, well, don't do what that guy did, please. Do yourself a favor and live a very, very long and fruitful life. One that doesn't involve the possibility of it being ended anytime soon by doing something stupid. And now it is time to move on. Don't know how interesting it is, but a few years ago, I'd go to college in the morning and leave at like midnight because I didn't have a PC and needed to work on homework at school. One time, on the last train ride home, I had to catch 2 trains and 2 buses each way to get there and back. We were coming into the last station where I'd get off. There was this Asian guy acting a bit strange the whole ride. He gets up and stands in the middle of the car, and as the train brakes coming into the station, he falls flat on his face from a full standing position, lays there until the train stops, stands there, dusts himself off, and walks out of the open doors like nothing happened. I saw this guy doing it like 5 other separate times, and since I was used to it at this point, I enjoyed looking out for the uninitiated riders' reactions. Plenty more slightly weird stuff happened on my late night subway rides home. I really enjoyed the entertainment. Dude, okay, first of all, getting a train like the last ride of the day is actually it's a far more interesting experience than you guys would believe. I've had some experiences when trying to catch a metro home, and literally there'll be people who will be absolutely mental, and I've encountered people who literally cried hysterically, and then they will, every single time when they were not crying, they would scream out some incredibly disturbingly racist remarks. I've also heard seen like youths and all that completely off their face, mashed, and they were literally bouncing off everything until one of a passenger, I think it was like a rugby coach, came up and literally and he literally was ready to grab like a 13, and then he can't do that. He's 13. I don't care how old it is. What's it doing? Pissed up. And honestly, it was stuff like that. But I will admit that's a bit of a weird one. A guy literally goes and then smacks his head in literally as he comes off. I wonder why he did it, by the way. Maybe it was just a way of him being woken back up, or if he does, he's going to be waking up feeling a little bit sore. Yeah, I mean, how often this must have got 5 other times. Good, what a headache. But it would probably be even. Why he did that, I don't think we'll ever know. But until then, well, there you are. Cool. May God be with you all, ladies and gentlemen, and I'll see all of you guys again next time. Take care.